Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Brian Bayo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Foul ball. Bayo with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Judge waits. And that one sliced foul.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Judge rips that one. Anthony under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
On the ground, Gonzalez. Off balance throw in time. And back here in Boston. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. And that drops in for a strike. Rodon was dominant the last time on the mound, firing a shutout. Strike 2.
Talking about that shutout, he really had everything working for him. Not many pitchers nowadays who can turn a lineup over 3 times and still be effective, Boog. So what he did is impressive.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Scoreless. Top of the 2nd. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His 33rd homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one fouled off. Stanton recently taking home Player of the Month honors. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Caught and missed, struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed in. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Oh.
Just missed. Rodon was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Rob Refsnyder stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1-1.
Into center. It gets down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. That one's in there, 0-1. Narvaez with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score and then tie it.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bayo back to work. Inside, just missed. Line to left. The slide, but it falls, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Yeah, the batter now, Anthony Volpe. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see.
That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. McMahon scores. It's 2-1. To third, and he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Bellinger, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Bellinger with some impressive production lately. Next offering is fouled back.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lacking.
Into center and a base hit. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they're up by 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Just missed. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bellinger over at first with 1 away. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Anthony in position. He's got it. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the play. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ripped to short. Whips it across. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Anthony at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Harrison up and throwing. Alcala also throwing. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
Two and two.
That one
Full
missed.
count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance.
Pitching for the
New
Red
pitcher
Sox.
for the Red Sox, Tanner
Number
Houck.
89.
And something to be aware of. The long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Swinging a foul straight back. Yankees up by 3. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just
Ball,
misses.
that's
And it's 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't
Ball.
seem to be too bothered by it, though,
2
but
and
he
2.
clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And now it's
Full
3
count.
and 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and the bases are now loaded.
Now batting.
So the
first
lineup
baseman,
flips over.
Ben Rice.
And up next for New York, Ben Rice. 1 for 2.
Come on, Tanner.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that
Line drive. Gurriel calls it in, 2 away. So they're all loaded up. Judge will hit next. Late swing fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out. On the corner for a strike.
So, Boog, you went to college
0-1.
in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Casas, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. 1 out, bases empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 gone. Here's Gurriel. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1. No, that's out.
Gets him to chase after that one. Runner at first with no outs here. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball there.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And he swings through that one.
No balls. 1 strike.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first, and that'll do it. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Slapped the other way, foul.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag. Got him. Bang, bang. Houck back to work. And that's down and away. That misses.
Ball.
Now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's towards center. Anthony moving under it and makes the grab. And there's one away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. He flexes his power with that swing, his 17th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Line drive.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ball.
Rice in the box here. Lets that one
1-0.
go for a ball. Outside.
That's a
and
ball.
the count is 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
That's
so
a
many
foul ball.
positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. In the air, right field. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing, called strike. There's the strike at the knees. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And that one missing low.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's through there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Alex Bregman now at the plate. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down here 5-1.
Now pitching for the
Brennan
Red Sox.
Bernardino on to pitch
Number
here.
83.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Bellinger,
That's
the
a ball.
leadoff batter,
Outside.
as he looks at ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One
He's
ball,
been
one
great
strike.
in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2's the count.
That's
That's
a little
the
bit
ball.
low.
2-2.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bregman settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Chisholm Jr.
And that's
the ball.
outside. Ball one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Alcala getting cranked up as well. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the green monster. Into second, and he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And that's
2-1.
outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next offering
that's
is
down.
down
Ball.
low.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Fought off foul. Man at second. And ball four, two
take your
aboard.
base.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Stanton stands in
ball.
now, looks at that one inside. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 1.
Tap foul at the plate.
Punch him out.
And that one gets past the catcher. Save. And now second and third with one gone. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Hit in the air, center field. Anthony moving under this one. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-1.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just
No
missed.
ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now here is Tristan Casas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The Yankees leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Here now the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it. Back here at Fenway,
now
here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Number 71, Jorge Alcala.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony
And
Volpe.
next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one outside. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock appears to be getting loose. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And ball
No, that
1.
missed. That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the in there at the knees. 0-1. Rodon
0-1.
into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
So a man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trevor's off-balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Whips it to first on the run, and very nicely done. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
Well,
Now
walks have
pitching
certainly
for the
been an
Red
issue
Sox.
for him this season, so
Number
we'll see what kind of
44.
command he has.
Well struck
Aroldis
right
Chapman.
field. Way back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 58th home run of the season. It's 7-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here comes Bellinger. Center field. Anthony gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls,
Bringing the
1 strike.
cheese on that one.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Ball one there. Inside.
2-1.
And it's 2-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was
Full count.
down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Anthony has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder,
So up
Trent
next,
Grisham.
Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started
0-2.
in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Some high cheese for strike 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 7-1. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Rodon back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Right through
Right
there
to.
for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Up next,
And next
for
will be the
Red
cleanup
Sox,
hitter, Tristan
first
Casas.
baseman, Tristan Casas.
On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses
That's
to
an out.
first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
0-2.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one for Chris Singleton. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And the first out of the game is an easy one. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Bellinger up to hit. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Swing and a miss. Bellinger patrolling center field. 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Misses off the inside. And a count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Yanks go in. Bottom of the first. And now here is Jarren Duran. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Heel once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout, polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
Bellinger makes the grab. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Grisham makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman right through there for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Boston, second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Left fielder.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And there's a fly ball deep right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Here's Stanton now, the leading home run hitter in the American League.
That was loud contact and a no doubt doubled off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step off and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And that one fouled off. Chisholm, the runner at third. Grisham at second with 2 gone. Late on that fastball.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Out to short, Meyer. Tosses across the first. Out number 3. Back here at Fenway Park, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Heel, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 straight.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Oh, great stop to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Red Sox go 1-2-3. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Back to the top of the lineup, Ben Rice digs in now. 0 for 1, he grounded out to first his last time. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And he deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Abreu sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And a foul ball. And a curve is down and in.
You can do it, Red Sox.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball,
Volpe on
2
third
strikes.
with 2 out. Breaking ball inside.
Ball 2.
And it's 2-2. That one missing inside. Jazz Chisholm Jr. would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big...
Heel back to work. Fouled off left side. On the ground, out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Cedar Rafaela stands in now and watches strike one. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Marcelo Meyer. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Meyer turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 0-2 now.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there. Back here at Fenway, on to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Yanks go quiet. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Duran goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball and on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Down the number 2 hitter, Christian Campbell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Third baseman Alex Bregman.
Bregman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Just missed. Foul ball. Out to short. Volpe handles, throws to first, and they get Bregman for the Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Durant hauls it in, and there's one away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
McMahon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One out, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. Bounced up the middle. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, first
Back
baseman,
to the top
Ben
of the Yankee
Rice.
order. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice, has grounded out a couple of times. Hard hit to third. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. And we are still. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Hot shot to third. McMahon fires over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Gurriel in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone. Outside. And now it's even 1-1. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out of the. Giolito back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Judge was named player of the month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
When you're winning player of the month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela hauls it in for the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Durant under it. And a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Hentges preparing to come on if needed. Chapman getting loose as well. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Almost got him. That's hard hit on the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th.
I got 3 and 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the... Back here in Boston, well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side. Rice steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ground ball up the middle. Now a jump throw, and they get the out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score.
Now pitching for the
Sam
Red Sox.
Hentges will take over here.
Number 31.
And compared to a lot of other relievers,
Sam
strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now here's
Leading
Giancarlo
off for
Stanton.
the Yankees,
Struck
the
out on just
designated
3
hitter,
pitches last time.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Narvaez down to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Hentges, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. So Goldie strikes out here. Yanks held in check.
Now playing
Ahmed
third base,
Rosario now in the game
Number
as he
14.
takes over at third.
Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell.
3-pitch
Leading
strikeout
off
last time
for
up.
the
Got to
Red
put up
Sox.
more of a fight in this
Second
one.
baseman,
And that drops in for a strike.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Judge makes the grab, one down. Now it's Alex Bregman. That's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And a base hit into right center field. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Only 2 hits allowed so
Up
far
next
tonight,
for
Boog,
the
so
Red
I don't think
Sox,
that one will disrupt
first
the
baseman,
momentum all that much. You know, he's
Casas.
really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
One gone, runner at first. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering misses down and away. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ground ball right side. They take the force out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
And we
Now
all know about his
pitching for the
slider.
Red
It's
Sox.
just filthy, man. And one
Number
of the better
44.
ones in the game, I'd say. Spin
Aroldis
rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Oh for 3 with 3 groundouts. And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Nope,
Just
ball 1.
missed.
That's in. Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance.
Whips it to Casas, and it's a 1-2-3. That misses, and that is ball 1. That's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team
Now
needs you to
batting,
come through.
center
It's just
fielder,
bigger than your own
Cesar
individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rafaela
One and
up
oh.
to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swing and a
1-1.
miss, and it's 1-1. Swinging a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting
Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran.
That one missed. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he takes one right on the black. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 strikes.
The other way. And a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then escaped.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 8 innings, 8. Zeros as the shutout continues here. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Cody Bellinger. Chapman back to work. Inside, just missed. Up the middle. Meyer to first, and Bellinger is out. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Jazz goes down on strikes.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Stepping in, Trent Grisham. And that is that. 3 up. Bottom. Tim Hill into the game.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Ground ball right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter.
And he gets Bregman. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tristan Casas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1-1's the count.
A dive. Nice stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And takes low for ball 1.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that is that.
Pitching for the Red
Back
Sox.
now, and on the mound, the
Number
closer,
63.
Justin Slate.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Movement in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock up and loosening in the pen. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. And here in extra innings. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
Next offering upstairs. Ahmed Rosario in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Came into the game on deep, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jamer Candelario looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Foul ball there. Slate, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Ball 1 low. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. And that one is inside.
That's inside.
On the ground, right side. Campbell on to first, and the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. And welcome back to the ball.
Now pitching for New York.
This to 3rd.
Number 63. Fernando
Sends it across
Cruz.
to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Narvaez swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Oh, what a lunging grab. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first, and we're headed to the 11th. So they make short work of him there. We push on. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Rip towards 3rd. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ben
Now
Rice
batting,
will
the
hit
first
next.
baseman, Ben Rice.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-1.
That one misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ball four, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Go ahead run on base. Here is Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And Judge spoils that one. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder might be 2. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. Luke
Now
Weaver
pitching
takes
for the New
over
York
on the mound.
Well, home runs have been a
Number
problem
30.
this year. Not doing a great job
Luke
keeping the ball
Weaver.
in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
Swing and a miss. There's that
No ball,
changeup.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Jarren Duran. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high five.
Well struck left field. And it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bregman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to...
The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Pitching for the Red
Back
Sox.
now, we're in extras.
Number
And there's a new
22.
arm on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
Garrett
Well, he's been hit
Whitlock.
pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Bellinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-1. And fouled off. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Steven Matz getting ready to go. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swung on, belted. Into the corner, but foul. And the 0-2. And misses inside. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go ahead run on base. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 4 with a double. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Durant tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Stanton swings through it for strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the... And we're back here at Fenway. David Bednar gets the ball now.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And that's in there at the knees.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Down on strikes, and there's 1 away here in the 12th.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Pitching for the Red
We're
Sox.
in extras here, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Steven Matz.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And he swings over the top there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Durant makes the grab on the run. Now batting Jamer Candelario. That's to third. Bregman handles. Slinging it to first in time. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. 3rd out. Nothing across. Back in Boston. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mark Leiter Jr.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're deep into extras. To third, down the line, and it's foul. Right side, Rice. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
Marcelo Meyer, the next to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Leiter, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a hit.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Wow.
All set to begin the 14th. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Matz back to work. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Aaron Judge at the plate. Known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, not close. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away. And up next for New York, Cody Bellinger. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That one the other way. Whips it to Casas, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom. New pitcher now, Camilo Doval.
Now
Just
for
missed.
New York, number 75, Camilo Doval.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The other way, and no one can get there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
Volpe, off balance feed, there's one. Double play. That erases the would-be winning run.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Ground ball to the right side. The throw to first. Got him. 15th. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball
got a
misses
ball,
down
one
and
strike.
away. Up the middle. Campbell throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike.
Talk about tying a guy
Ball
up.
one.
That was ugly.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here in extra innings. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. And a
One ball,
curve misses
2
outside.
strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Got him looking. 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-2.
time. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Abreu makes the catch, inning over. We're in extras here, and now Wilyer Abreu. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive. Gets it to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Gurriel goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That's out to center field. Bellinger under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him.
Now pitching for the Red
Back here at
Sox,
Fenway, here's the catcher,
Number
Austin
71.
Wells.
Jorge Alcala.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too
0-1's
quick
the
on
count.
that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
Ball
hit a
2.
broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. So up next, Jeimer Candelario. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Renan Bernardino getting loose out there. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is downstairs. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
That was pretty nasty.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one fouled off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Now a rip into left center. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Christian Campbell. Ripped on a line. Grisham backing up, and to his right makes back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
Yeah.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Grisham, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Just missing there. Going to count 1-2.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up. Back here at Fenway Park, and now Alex Bregman just missed. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Casas swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here deep into extra innings. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just outside. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip the cap on that one. Great execution. Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with two away. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Gurriel gets a piece. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Pitching for the Red
Back
Sox.
now, and we're in extras.
Number
A new arm on the
36.
mound here in the top half of the inning.
Kyle
Kyle Harrison.
Harrison.
On for his 20th appearance of the year. And that's fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duran brings it in with a nice running grab. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
A little bit low, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on, and we're deep into extras. And that one upstairs.
One strike.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. And that's in there at the knees. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. That's
Ball
off the mark. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Ball back in a hurry. And the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was.
And here comes the Yankees. And here is Jaron Duran. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air to left center. Grisham sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Campbell. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Stretches out and hauls it in. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Hit on the ground to short. 1 up, 1 down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away, and here in extra innings. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fastball is outside. In the air, out towards right center. Abreu snags it on the run. It's Aaron Judge now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-2 is the count.
That one way inside.
2 strikes. Nope, outside.
That to right. Abreu settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here in Boston. We're in extras here. Here's Alex Bregman. Late swing, fouled off. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's going to be Tristan Casas. And there's one down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the.
There's one. And that's two. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has. And whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, bloop, whatever.
Laser, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And next for New York, Trent Grisham. Fouled off left side. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So two down now, and here is Austin Wells. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. A changeup missing, and a count even 1-1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Off the plate, and the count now even up. Outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Struck him out looking. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right side, hard hit. Rice takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Rafaela in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient.
Out to short, Volpe. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get to 22.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi.